Craven. I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Web slinging fail!
Caller reports suspects attempting to break into a vehicle.
Got the spider! Not so smug now, are you?
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
You're just as smart. It ain't you.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better.
Spider-Man, help out a retired cop?
Someone's in trouble. Try not to choke me, okay?
Good cops in this city. They support you.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Hey, Spidey, this retired cop thinks you're okay.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
To me! We've got him!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Let's not fight.
Never mind. Let's fight. Man, got them all. Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Hit it! That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
You're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
you're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
I learned a valuable lesson today.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
Yeah. I told him you'd never be like me. I can tell.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position. Convoy, keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can get a picture of her data. Great composition. Very interesting.
I don't believe in black magic. I'm hoping the Hood's powers are just another example of people like Spider-Man, guys with crazy powers. But just in case, I plan to consult with an expert on the occult named Cassandra Webb. Probably a scam artist, but better safe than sorry. Who knows? Maybe chatting with this strange old woman can get me some solid evidence on him.
Get the hostage out of that car right away.
Don't let him hold on!
You're the definition of an offensive driver. Got the hostage out of danger.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Got the hostage out of danger.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
That's Spider-Man!
Help! It's gonna explode!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Gotta ditch this in some water. Gonna have to find another way. Hustle it up, Spidey. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, litter bug.
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man dropped the bomb in the Hudson River, saving countless lives.
Spider-Man? I used to be a I haven't seen the crime rate go down, have you? So what good is it? What a mess.
No, my web shooter's crashed. Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Gotta move faster. attack me all at once.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day, fatalities would have been all but assured. Thanks to Spider-Man, there were none.
I got mugged yesterday.
Not sure what I was aiming at. Time for alternative transportation.
I just don't know what to think about this task force. Something has to be done about all the crime, but now I feel like I'm living in a war zone.
Hey, Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
There's danger. I can feel it. Gotta get back to the action. Okay, let's ride off into the sunset.
My kids are never gonna believe this.
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
I heard we're moving. That belonged to the Hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrase. What do you think?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it.
The engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now. Come on, show me what...
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
You're just a scrawny...
This is why they call me amazing.
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. I fantasize about moving to car bombs. They go off here, it'll be a disaster. attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Skinny, ain't you?
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped. Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Here, he's right here! Got the...
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Et voila!
I fought tougher than you.
When you put forth this week an effort, I gotta feel like you don't Sometimes I even impress myself. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Web slinging fail! Gotta catch up to that car. Not even wearing a seatbelt!
Get me out of here!
Hostage out of danger.
With police vehicles stuck in traffic, Spider-Man swung into action and stopped the fleeing car.
like they're giving out free donuts down the block.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Shh. People work around here. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Here, he's right here! Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind, let's fight.
You're not so scary in person.
Try to keep up. There's gonna be a test.
I see him! Come on, show me what you got!
Are you deliberately moving slowly? Is this like some sort of mime?
Hey, you just... No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. I fought tougher than you.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Hey, pay attention! Seriously, I don't think there's like... I almost died just then. Boredom.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. Who could resist that?
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry, that was corny.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
That's
to steal in museums.
Oh, you're...
This is why they call me Amazing. I'll take that.
Got the spider! Huh?
I'll come right out with some cold water.
Hey, Ball, that you? I see him!
Huh? They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Hey, Ball, that you, huh?
Bruno!
Huh? Got the spider!
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Yo!
Can you put forth this week and effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
What's that?
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to play spiders. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
Working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Why do we have to fight this guy? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
Huh? Here, he's right here!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I might just have a future at this. Suitable for framing. I hate to be negative, but that's a face only a mother could love.
I see him!
Somebody there? Bruno!
Hey, Ball, that you?
This one time I fought somebody who...
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight this spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. Huh? But your track record isn't great. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Don't feel
faster than you expected, huh?
Not this time, pal.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Yeehaw!
You infuriate me.
And heave!
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Can you put forth this weak an effort? I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face. Just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
The spider! Come quickly!
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
A man is down! Oh, no!
They're so cute when they're asleep. Nighty-night. Huh. I can think of some very interesting uses for this tech. No room for... I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Got 'em all. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task. and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
We've got him!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I have him! I have him!
Shh. People work around here. They're so cute when they're asleep. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Some guys work on cars, I work on my Spidey. Got 'em all. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure. But it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, It's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
just what I want.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice. I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping he might be able to tell me more about his father's research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life.
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die. Relax and enjoy being unconscious. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Fellas, I got
him! They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Et voila! Remembered, I don't care. my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out. No need to wait. Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
You're not so scary, Skinny, ain't you? Think you want anything? Mono ain't mono.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, even kill. Shh! People work around here. Now take some time. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
Danger. I can feel it. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? Ow, 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 ow! Try not to choke me, okay? Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
The shaken victim said, "If Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened."
Kids love Spider-Man.
Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else.
Hey, Spidey. George Stacy respected you. How about a hand?
Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me. can't turn my back on people in need. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
I shouldn't have had that burrito. My kids are never gonna believe this. This looks dangerous. You get workers' comp?
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
I saw your boss at the Bugle on TV, ranting about Spider-Man again. That haircut and mustache are not doing him any favors.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Killed people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven owes me some answers, and he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold? It looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. I should take a closer look at this room. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He showed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. You grasp at shadows.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are outnumbered by one man. Your own senses betray you. Death, you fight ghosts, always one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You flail around like a drunken sailor.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Not this time, pal.
Come get me, fool! I'm right here. Come get me, boy.
You can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There's no escape.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear. I will not fall. Come get me, fool. I'm right here. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.